Hey friends, welcome back to another weekly grocery haul and meal plan. I have Lily here with me today. Both kids actually went with me to the grocery store today and we went to Lidl, which is not something that I usually do, but my van was broke down. My uncle came and fixed my starter this morning, so we weren't able to go to the grocery store earlier in the day like we had planned. I didn't even know if we were going to get to go to the grocery store at all today. But then when he finally finished it, it was like 1. So then we went and got some lunch and I needed to also go to Pop Shelf. And I was like, we'll go to Pop Shelf and then we'll go to Aldi. And then the kids actually suggested that we go to Lidl because it's like right next door to Pop Shelf. They're in the same building right next door. So we went to Pop Shelf. I needed some stuff for making some signs. Lily got some gum. And then I got 2 of these Posca paint markers, if they'll focus, just in white, because the paint marker that I have was like drying out. And then I got some white acrylic paint and black acrylic paint, and that was it. And paint markers are not cheap, they're like $4 each, so I ended up spending $16 there. So that's not part of our grocery budget, but I just thought you guys might like to see what we got at Pop Shelf. Not too much today, just some little things we needed. But then we got a lot of stuff at Lidl. We did stay under budget. We did not get everything we needed, but I think the other 2 things we're good on, and then I can just get them next week at Aldi. I think we can stretch it and make it last. It was dishwasher detergent. I like the liquid kind and not the packets, and all I could find at Lidl was the packets. And then energy drinks, which I think we have enough energy drinks to make it through till next week. If not, I might go in like Dollar Tree and get a couple primes because they've been having those there. I don't hate Lidl, but I don't typically shop there because I just prefer Aldi, honestly. I think the prices are a little bit cheaper and Aldi just seems neater, like less cluttered, and I think that has to do with the fact that Lidl sells more name brands, and so there's just like a lot more to look at, like your typical grocery store like Kroger, but not quite as much as Kroger. And Kroger is like more organized. To me, Lidl's like a messier Aldi. They also usually have like a lot of stuff like in the center of the aisles. So yeah, that's why I just don't prefer Lidl, but I might have to shop there a little bit more because they did have My Fairlife milk. So maybe we'll be alternating or hitting up Lidl a little bit more often to get some things. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the meal plan and then we will get into the haul, and Lily is going to be pointing at everything today. Okay, here's our meal plan for the week. So I put waffles and fruit, yogurt granola and fruit, egg McMuffins, and hash browns. Lunches, leftovers, sandwiches, picnic, lunch day for, we'll be at a protest, quesadillas, mini pizzas, and then dinner, grape jelly and chili sauce meatballs over mashed potatoes with green beans, sheet pan pork chops with potatoes and salad, ground turkey with gravy over egg noodles with peas possibly, shepherd's pie, nachos, wonton soup and egg rolls, and 2-timing pasta with broccoli. Okay, here is everything that we got today at Lidl. We'll start over here. We got some napkins because we were out. Got some marinara sauce, 2 jars of this turkey flavored gravy, some hot wing sauce, and some creamy Alfredo sauce. We got reduced sugar strawberry fruit spread. Elijah really wants to try fruit with cottage cheese, so he got that to mix in with some cottage cheese. We got some refried beans. Lily requested regular frosted shredded wheat, so we got that. 2 things of Pop-Tarts or toaster pastries. We got strawberry and brown sugar. We got every flavor of applesauce, cinnamon, original, and strawberry because we were completely out. We got some sparkling waters. Hopefully they are what we like. They say that they have like fake sugar in it. so they should be similar to the Aldi ones and like the Clear American ones from Walmart. These are called Clear Frost. I got 4 of the peach because that's what Andy typically drinks, and then I wanted to try this white grape, and then we got this black raspberry for Andy, and then the kids each picked a cherry limeade, and then I got 3 of the sparkling ice, which is the name brand that I know Andy likes. These, not sure. Any of the Lidl brand, I'm just not sure because we don't usually buy sparkling water or shop at Lidl often. Then they had my Fairlife milk, so I got 2 of them. We got some 100% orange juice. Hopefully it tastes good. The orange juice I bought last week at Aldi is not tasting very good. And the only difference I can find between the old packaging and the new packaging, besides the way it looks, is that none of the oranges in it come from USA, whereas they did before. And then this new batch of orange juice at Aldi was oranges from Mexico and Brazil, when usually it's USA and Brazil. I'm wondering if it has something to do with that. Maybe they'll switch back. But this from Lidl is USA and Brazil, so hopefully it's like what we like. Never from concentrate. We're gonna give it a shot. I got 2 of them. Lily requested these Mother's Frosted Animal Cookie things. They're the Springtime Buddy ones. Dried pineapple, because I was out of the ones that I eat from Aldi. 3-pound bag of rice. We got a giant bag of Mexican style shredded cheese. It was like $7.99 for 2 pounds, and it was a lot of cheese, and that was the best deal. We got some, what is this, Black Forest ham. The sliced cheese was 3 for $5, so we got Colby Jack, Munster, and sharp cheddar. We got some string cheese, Daisy sour cream, frozen broccoli. We got a dozen and a half of eggs. They were $6.99 for 18 count, which I think said was like $4.66 a dozen. Cheaper than just buying 1 dozen, because the 1 dozen was like $4.79. So we got that. We got sour cream French onion dip. This is the only French onion dip that they had in the refrigerated section by the Daisy brand. I was shocked that they didn't have like a store brand, but we got that to go with some chips that we got. We got some mild salsa to go with our nacho night. We got egg rolls, which we've never tried from there. Pork and chicken, because there's only 4 in each pack. So that makes it so that each of us could try 1 of each. And we plan on doing that with wonton soup this week. We got some original sausage patties, some chips, bite-sized round tortilla chips. Elijah asked for pork rinds. And then we got some original wavy cut to go with the dip. We got some wide egg noodles. We each got a cookie from the bakery. Elijah and I picked oatmeal raisin, and Lily picked chocolate chunk. We got a loaf of honey wheat bread. 2 things of English muffins. These were $1.50, but they were marked down to $1.05 because the date on them, I'm either going to throw them in the fridge or the freezer. And English muffins tend to last for a while past their date. So got those. We got some sub rolls for sandwiches. Lots of produce. We got bananas, a pineapple, some baby carrots, grape tomatoes, a big old thing of blackberries, mix of bell peppers, 2 cucumbers, some green onions, Cara oranges were on sale there, so they were $2.99, which was a good price. They had a giant thing of strawberries. This was a better deal than buying like the little one. So everybody's got to eat a lot of strawberries this week. They looked really good. And I think they were like $5.50 for this. So not the best price, but they looked really good. So we got them. I also got some little yellow potatoes, some jumbo russet potatoes, and 2 pounds of ground beef was the only meat we needed this week. I don't remember the price on this. I think it was like $11.50 for $85.15. And that is it from Aldi this week. Okay, that is it for today's haul. As I said at the beginning, I was able to stay under my weekly budget of $200. I think I spent around $176. Where's my receipt? I don't have my receipt. It's probably in my purse. But the exact amount will be here on the screen, as well as any points that I got back from Fetch, which will probably be like 25 points, because I don't think I bought like any name brand stuff. No. So yeah, like 25 points. Exact will be here on the screen. Let me know in the comments down below. I know a lot of you don't have Aldi near you, but do you have Lidl? Because I think if you have Lidl, you could shop there if you don't have Aldi, because very similar pricing, similar kind of items, definitely cheaper than going to like Kroger on a weekly basis. I love Kroger for sales, but I don't like to shop there regularly. That's gonna be it for today's grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave me a thumbs up, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.